Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Rochdale save, where Tyrese Sinclair might be joining Brighton. 5.75 million, I believe it when I see it. Dan Gosling's just signed for us as a free agent. 32-year-old, 700 quid a week, and signed till next year. Centre mid, that is a bargain. We've also found Nathan Farrell, a right midfielder from Aberystwyth. We've offered him contract, accepted bid. He was actually available for zero. He was transfer listed. He could be our first new gen, 16 years old. Made him a contract offer, and boom, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. He's agreed terms, joining on a free. There's a few other players who offered contracts too. Joe Besant, he's a 20-year-old young goalkeeper, 6'5", one for the future. Brad Wade, former Rochdale keeper. I'm hoping because he's come from our academy, he could qualify in some way as homegrown. Louis De Souza, left back, who also came through Rochdale's academy. I'm hoping they can go into the B team. So Farrell, De Souza, Besant will go into the B team. Brad Wade will go into the senior team with Richard O'Donnell. We've got Dion Curtis Henry listed for a couple of grand. We've also got Ryan Hood out there. I think we're also going to try and... Shall we move on or keep it? I think we'll keep him. But yeah, Dion Curtis Henry, decent keeper for League 2, non-league. But I think for this save, we're going to move on. So, just doing a little bit of wheeling dealing. We play Salford next. Nathan Farrell, there you go. Ask O'Donnell to welcome Farrell. There you go. Now, right midfield. They're angry, the fans, but they're willing to give him time to develop, as they should. Attacking movement. There you go. Let's have him working at that. Let's continue. Let's see who we can sign. Okay, there's this other midfielder called Luke Dreyer, 24-year-old. Centre mid. Not great physicals, but 700 quid a week. Yeah. Lyle Taylor, experienced striker. If we could sign a few of these lads. Oh no, we're not signing him. No, we can't afford him. And I'm gonna have to make that non-negotiable. Add a clause. Yeah, that's the most I can offer. Nope. Yeah, we're not going to get Lyle Taylor. Cannot afford to him. Yeah, not going to be able to afford a transfer fee either. Oh my god, I've just negotiated a deal for Tyrese Sinclair. Middlesbrough are going to pay 1.3 million up front. We're going to get 750 grand in 12-month instalments and a 15% sell-on clause. That's 2.1 million. I'm going to accept the offer. Wow. He's got 2 hours to get that deal done. Wow. And he doesn't even need 2 hours. He needed 6 minutes. And the board are being absolutely retarded. They feel they could get some more money for the player. Are they serious? I'm gonna accept it. Talk to the board. I have no intention of playing him. He's not going to notice that we're currently on our best run of form. We'd be delighted to grant your request. We're glad to have such a productive meeting. Did they just allow me to sell him? I don't understand what happened there, but it better happen with them. Middlesbrough have signed. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, wow. Wowzer. Okay, so the board are taking 60% of the transfer. I've managed to throw another 10-11 grand into the wage budget. We got 1.3 million in the transfer budget. Transfer wise, I've only got the 2 young keepers coming in. The free agent midfielder on 700 a week. Brad Wade's 180 a week. Bessant's 400, but he's going to be a decent keeper. In fact, we could probably. I think we can cancel Brad Wade. And we got Dan Gosling, so we don't really need Luke Dreyer, do we? He's a good player. He's a good player. Physicals ain't great, but have a look at the squad. Best position midfield. So we got Paul Kiffin, Malachi, Louis Clarkson, Ethan Braley, Last and Donker, Scott Pollock, hang on, and we need, let's see, we've got Dan Gosling and Matty Lung. I don't think we need that Dreyer. I don't think we need him. I'm going to cancel it because I'm only doing 1 season for the save. Besant and D'Souza, I think, about 500 quid for the pair of them. They can go into the B team to help them. Kellen Watts, we cannot register just yet. He's going to be for the next season. Where do we need a player? Geronimo has got 19 goals in 21. Devante Rodney's got 7 in 9. I'm going to be playing those 2 together. Tavon Campbell, Ian Henderson, Jadal Yadawat. I mean, can we have another striker? I mean, we've got some money now, haven't we? But we haven't got a lot of time. Interested in, let's see. Let's get rid of the contract status thing. Don't need a work permit. Let's get rid of the age thing. Let's have a look at the transfer status. Transfers listed. Position. We're going to go for striker. Tom Bradshaw. £7 a week, mate. We can't afford that. Can't afford 10 grand for Duncan Watmore. Scotty Hogan, 22 grand. I'd love to bring him back to Rochdale. That's not going to happen. Naki Wells, 15. Reddy Ladapo, 6. Dion Charles, 5. And you want 50 grand for him. Charlie White, 10. Right, hang on. Let's see. Contract. Wage is at most. Oh my god, I don't think we'll be able to afford more than 2.5 grand. Georgie Kelly. Ollie Shaw. Ollie Shaw, Scottish Ollie Shaw. Jordan Bowie, Jamil Matt. Danny Rowe. I mean, there's not a lot there, is there? Let's see what we can get for 3 grand. James Wilson. He's injured. Oh my god, 4 to 6 weeks. Can we get Ollie Shaw for 190 grand? We want 1,300 to 1,800 a week. Okay. Make an offer. A loan move would have more chance of beating the deadline. And we'll only have to pay £1,000 a week. Okay. Let's try get him on loan. I mean, there are players there, aren't they? But I think we got that money in just a bit too late. Jamil Matt. Really good player. I don't think we're going to be able to spend that money. God damn it, we got the money in too late. Let's see. We may have to just go with what we got. Yeah. Danny Whitehall, former Rochdale Academy player. Listed for 0. How was he listed for 0? He did come through our youth ranks, then went to Southport. Played for Chattanooga Red Wolves in America. And he's done alright non-league. His father is Steve Whitehall, who was an absolute legend for Rochdale. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get anyone in, except for Shaw, who's accepted a deal. There we go. I think that's it, boys. We've got rid of Tyree Sinclair for good money. Ollie Shaw, boom. He's coming in on loan. Agreed terms. That's the best I can do. Yeah. 2 million for Tyrese Sinclair, by the way. He's a good player, but wow. We've gone a bit for Dre and Wade. The money we would have spent on them, we've got it on Ollie Shaw because he's $1,000 a week. So I've been a bit sensible there, which is not like me. Not like me to be sensible with transfers. I just sign everyone, but show a little bit of restraint there. I can't believe the board were going to cancel that deal. Absolute numpties. 2 million quid coming into the club. Are you joking? So I think that's everyone. Yeah, we got Dan Gosling in. We got Ollie Shaw in. Yeah. That's the full 22. Isaiah Baisley's still out on loan to Dulwich Hamlet, and Callum Hume is still out on loan to Halifax. Callum Hume developing quite well, but his tackling is only a 5, which for a defensive midfielder is terrible. So I think he needs to be more of a creative midfielder, to be honest. Scott Pollock, Last and Donker under 21s. Confirmed selection. That is us. Assigned squad number for Ollie Shaw and Dan Gosling. Dan Gosling, you can have 7. Ollie Shaw, you can have 18. There we go. I'm still good with Cap. Use Callan Watts. But there we go. That is the transfer deadline. Right, there we go. Is that it? 30 minutes remaining. We've done our squad. It's a Rochdale transfer special. 2 million for Tyrese Sinclair, by the way. I can't believe I've got that. I did offer him out for 5.75 million when Brighton was sniffing around. Oh, look at that for a bit of business. Dan Gosling, free agent. Adam Lewis, 12 grand. Callum Harriott, 3.9 grand. I've been able to get rid of Diagraga for free. Liam Kelly has gone for 39 grand. Tyrese Sinclair's gone for 2 million. So I spent 45,500 and we've received 2.1 million. That is a really good bit of business. Fraser Campbell's gone to Crawley. Top deadline day deal. Yes, get in. Dan Gosling. He is going to be a player for us. I'm telling you, he's going to be our captain, I think. 32-year-old. Most players in, 8. Most players out, 9. That would be us. Biggest spenders, 45.5 grand. Woohoo! Flashy. We're the big spenders, boys. There you go. So we're going to play Salford in the next Rochdale video. Thank you for watching this transfer special. I will love you all and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye.